the year 2008 was not a good year for Zimbabwe. We're now in January, the year 2019, and the things on the ground are showing us that we are going back to the year 2008. But this time, we have learned from the past and we can do something about it. Henceforth, the Zimbabweans with Solutions initiative, our motto or theme is a problem is a solution. The Jews, they farm in the desert. A very small piece of land, they can produce so much. They turned a problem into a solution. The Arabs, again, they're in the desert, and they are some of the pioneers of the very best ways of irrigation. They turned a problem into a solution. Now, what is so wrong with us Zimbabweans, or so special about us, that every tiny problem we want to fight, fuss, and complain? I invite each and every Zimbabwean, find a problem that you have the answer to. That way, we are going to complement our economic drive. We support the government, we support the private sector as individuals, because individuals are also players and can also be a part of the private sector. You can start a very small project, service, company, opportunity for others as a service, that is, and actually make a change in the economy. Our economy is sinking because, number one, there's no innovation. Number two, nothing new is being done. When you pile up some things over and over again, the things will crumble. Our economy is crumbling. Maybe you're there in Australia. As a Zimbabwean, you've got a good company, you've got maybe a good job, and you're laughing at your own economy. That's not good. Once we get a reputation for turning our problems into solutions, it means when the world now are in problems, they'll come to us. They'll ask us, how did you do it? So it means this drive is very, very important. As Zimbabweans, we are very, very expensive, but you don't know it. I do not know if it's true that the advisor to Barack Obama was Zimbabwean, but I know that it's true that a Zimbabwean man in South Africa, he helped to turn a company there. He helped to make the company to have a profit of billions of dollars. So Zimbabweans are very literate, very intellectual, which means we are consultants. We should be charging those people, those foreigners, millions to consult for them. We are advisors. That is my observation, my trust. Now, there are thousands of us Zimbabweans all over the world. What is your observation? What is your trust? When you put all our ideas together, we become a force, and this economy can become one of the greatest in the world. We are lying idle. You say sanctions. If you think too much about them, they will affect you. Number two, sanctions will eventually go. That is obvious. Do you want your testimony to say, do you want this to be your testimony in the next 20 years? You were doing nothing. You were lying idle because of the sanctions. No. You are a man. Think like a man. Zimbabweans, start a project. Build a product, a service. If you do not have the money, get a partner. Where there's a will, there's a way. Let us do something ourselves and build our economy. No matter where you are in the world, that is my challenge to Zimbabwe. Even if you are there in Berenkwa, Zimbabwe, do something. Just find out the thing that you have the answer to. Let's do something about our lives, our economies, or rather our economy in Zimbabwe. My name is Raymond Mafukidze. It is very important, and I'm inviting all of you to become a sponsor or a patron of this initiative. Go to the description part of this video, or go to http zimbabweanswithsolutions.xobor.com. I repeat the address, http Zimbabweans with solutions.xobor.com. At that forum, it's a forum, you find a place where it's written success stories. We want real success stories there. Here now is the catch or the advantage. You can highlight your stories there for free, which means it's a platform now for foreigners to see us, to learn from us, to buy from us, and to hire us. If you're a professional, you can be hired through the platform. So make use of it, which means it's a brand which will turn Zimbabweans into a very expensive brand. What a way of doing business. What a way of marketing ourselves. Which is why it's very, very important for you to become a patron or a sponsor of this initiative, even in a small way or in a big way. The Zimbabweans with Solutions initiative. Stay blessed.